Okay, so I don't really care how you pronounce squirrel, so throughout this speech about squirrels, I'm going to use various pronunciations. And let's begin. In America, the gray squirrel is the most common type of squirrel, but there is many different types of squirrels, including the tree squirrels, the ground squirrels, chipmunks, woodchucks, flying squirrels, and prairie dogs. Yes, prairie dogs are considered a type of Squirrelidae. The eastern gray squirrel can live up to 20 years in captivity, but in the wild, only the best of the best can barely make it to 12 years old. So yeah, they're kind of like cats. Squirrels can have a wide variety of ways to communicate vocally and visually. Like in places with lots of noise pollution and open space like New York City, they rely heavily on body language to communicate. But in thick forest areas where their sight is blocked by a bunch of trees and branches and stuff, they depend more on vocal sounds to communicate. Some of the earliest known squirrel fossils were found in western North America and dated to 36 million years ago. And during the 5 million years that followed after that, there appears to have been a very rapid divergence of squirrels into 5 major branches, meaning the species started to populate and diversify and turn into multiple kind of subspecies, breeds, and races. There are about 280 different known species of squirrel, but some of the coolest in my opinion are the grizzled giant squirrel, found in Sri Lanka, the Indian giant squirrel, obviously found in India, the Japanese dwarf flying squirrel, found in Japan, and the Prevost and the Prevost squirrel that can be found in the forest of the Thai Malay Peninsula in Sumatra and Borneo. And if I'm pronouncing any of those wrong, I apologize. But most importantly, the eastern gray squirrel, because that's the one I see every day and can study the most and know the best. But those were the coolest ones though. Alright, this is my cue and I'm out of here. This was a video essay written by me, Andrew Hasley, and it's from the 12th episode of Snap de la Nature. If you haven't seen the full episode, go watch it right now. There's a storyline where I turn myself into a squirrel, and there's 2 other topics where I go into just as much detail. And I hope you like, subscribe, follow, do whatever. Every single month I'm releasing a new episode of Snap de la Nature. It's just getting better and better. The stories are getting more interesting. The plots are thickening. The plot is thickening, and the facts are getting better, and the research and the nature knowledge. And on the Facebook page I post a bunch of cool nature photos that I found on the internet. So go follow that real quick. And bye. I'll talk to you guys later. See you next time.